Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.com, making this a small video as a weekly recap and trades taken last week. So let's get started. The first one was this gold trade on Monday on 9th December. By the way, I made some charts usually over the weekend, usually on Saturday, just like today. I'm making some new charts. Those are the higher time frame setups, and based on that, I trade from the smaller time frame. I take the entries, right? So this is the gold chart I made, and then I showed in my Sunday webinar, last Sunday webinar, and I explained it to my subscriber and all that, was this, right? So this is a 4-hour chart, gold, and this is the 7th of December. We were here, so I said we're going to be going up first over there to either 78% of this high, and then from there, we're going to drop. So long, going to the upside, then once we reach and then start to drop, then we're going to be taking shorts. So this was the gold, and the first trade you can see right off the back I took, and it is on the long side, right? So this is the gold trade, and then this one is, you can see, pound Aussie 7-minute chart entry here, 150 pip, and this is because of the chart that I made is this, that it is going to be dropping from 99.70 to this 97.53. And I made the chart. This is also on Saturday. You can see that. And this is from 99.70 to 97.53. And you can see here that it is, well, I don't have the lines here, but you see 99.34 at the entry and 97.79 I closed 150. So based on that chart. Now, similarly, Euro-Aussie is a short entry here to here on Monday based on this Euro-Aussie chart as well. I made on the 7th December Saturday, and as soon as Monday, market opens, and after that, the prices start to drop from there, 65.57 to the tier. So I took that trade as well. See, all these trades are based on my analysis that I did already, and I knew that this is where it is going to go. All I have to do is wait for the entry and then take the entry and take the trade, write the trade, right? Based on the daily range, right? So every pair has different range. Some move, 100 pip a day, some only 60, 70 pip a day, some 200 pip a day, right? So the bigger the daily range, the bigger the trade that you can get. And okay, no, not this one. And then after that, Euro Aussie, and then pound yen, right? Pound yen start to go up, and then this was the entry, and it went up not much, 60, because the entry came very late, right? Not very late, but this was the entry as well, but I missed, right? So when I'm not there, and then unfortunately my EA was not on this chart, so I missed this entry, but then I realized, and Omar, placed this EA here, so it took the entry start. But it is based on what chart? Let me see if I had that chart as well. And GJ 40-minute, this was the chart that is going to go up from here to this area, and then maybe make the turn and drop, right? Or continue. So far it is, just keep going to the upside. But yes, that trade was based on this chart, and after that, another one, right? So after finishing that, and it drop, retrace, and the next day, see this pair daily, it moves 200 pip. See this average 60-day range 200. So within 24 hours, you make the entry, it goes in distance, you make the trade 80, 100 pip, whatever, then you close, right? But the next day, it will, wherever it is, it will go another 200 pip run. So from that, you can again cash out 100, 150 pip trade easy, depend on where the entry is, right? So after bouncing from here, you see this entry here, right? This is the white line, is the daily open line. So day open, it came down a little bit, then start to go up, and based on the daily range, start to go to the upside, 90 pip enough, and I close the trend, right? Gold, this is the second going to the upside. It's still the 9th you saw the trade, and then 10th you saw the trade, right? It's supposed to be going 27.21, and see right here is 26.94 right now. That's where I closed. 27.21 is just a little bit more to the upside. So I closed the trade. Now this one, pound Aussie, dropped first, and then it went up nicely, to the upside. And let me show you the live chart. See, this was the trade that I took from. Then this thing started to go up, and that was you just saw the long right from here, right? And the target was 127, which was accomplished easily. Then this pound yen again keep going to the upside. That was the trade I closed. Then the next day on the 10th, this is the entry here. This was the entry I took, but then it got knocked out and 10 pip loss. And then here another entry for 110 pip trade. There was some comment that some of my one of my subscribers probably on my video that one guy posted that I made good money from these gold trades. The other guy says, well, what about the losers that 3 or 4 pairs? Yes, we always have losers, but remember that the loser is how much. See, this entry here was just like this, right? It's like 2 or 3 pip. Blue, not 2 or 3 pips, sorry, 2 or 3 candle, right? And from 20 minutes, the entry is right behind this, which is normally 25 pip. So this goes up a little bit, and I move my SL up a little bit, right? So probably 10, 15 pip, I got knocked down. Okay. Then the second entry, the EA took it, right? The first one was also EA. And this arrow you can see here, and it came down, the SL never got hit, and then it went up 110 pip. So even if I lose 20 pip here, I'm 90 pip positive. But some people, they just count this one, but then what about this one? What about this entry? I mean, just don't, just wait to me to tell that, okay, buy now, sell now, I'm here to teach how to catch fish, not catching fish every day for everyone, right? So because I'm old and I can just go anytime now, right? And it's better if you get the system, learn, and then no problem. If I'm gone, Sam is gone, no big deal, right? You continue your journey of training, right? So that's how it is. You have to understand this system. Now this one here, see, this is a short, but don't you think that I took short here? Yes, and my SL hit at break even. And then the second says, okay, then EA took this one and 65 pip, but no big deal. But this one here, I didn't lose anything, break even out. So I don't have to show my, this thing. And then sometime I post on the Telegram this one, and then go away, and then SL hit. My EA does things automatically. Even if I'm not there, it moves the stop loss to break even automatically. And then take the second entry automatically. So if I say, okay, go short on GJ, and I went to sleep, the rest of the thing that it came down and the SL moved to break even, then entry got knocked out, and then the second entry took it. I am sleeping, so I cannot like stay up all the time and post on the Telegram all the time. I'm not a machine. I get tired very easily. Few hours of work, and then I put my EA. That's the reason I make these EAs. They did the job, do the job automatically. So they did it for for me. 65 to the downside. Then Euro USD. This one, you see this little arrow here. I wasn't there when this got open, right? So when I'm there, I post that, and then that entry got knocked out. It doesn't mean that I'm losing or whatever. Yeah, so, I said hit, right? Definitely, I have 6, 7, 8 losing trades definitely every week, but most of them are knocked out at break even. Some 10 pip, 20 pip. Maximum my loser is 25 pip. But my winners, look at my winners then. This is how it is. See, it will start to come down again from here. Look, first I made the chart over the weekend, then it's going to drop, and I cash out 150 here. Then it was going up, then I went long here, and then this coming down, I caught the move. So every step of the way, you have this system, and it's very easy. With the EA, yes, it's a big help to me. If you don't have it, you get it. If you can, get it, you get it, and then life become easy. Fibonacci was coming down. It's supposed to be coming down. Remember that market always do two things: retracement and extension. So this is a retracement, and to this move, this is an extension. Usually, it is 161%. So all you gotta do is just when it's going and making a higher high, make your target, fix up your target. Just look where the 161 is, and you see the magic. See 161. Be ready here, and as soon as you have a reversal candle, a couple of red candle, open the damn trade. Even if I'm not there or not posting on the Telegram, you can easily do it, and you just missed it. And this retracement, for example, if you take this wobble here and then you measure that, how much? Retracement is either 61 or 78. Extension is 127 or 161. That's it. Simple game. See that? 78 retracement. After that, go long. After a couple of blue candles, you know that these color candles are for the signal, right? That the turn is happening, right? The red candles turning blue, you open the trade. So what I do is that the first reversal candle here, let me show you. First a reversal candle here, right? First reversal candle, this one. And right after that, I start watching or put my EA on the 7-minute chart. As soon as the entry comes in, the EA takes it in the trade. Simple as that. And similarly here, the reversal candle, this one, I put the EA on, right? But what happened? It went up more, and I put the EA, making short only. No more long, because it's all the way on the top, right? It's suicide if you go long on the top, right? Or short in the bottom. So at the turning point at the top, I make the EA short only. So a little bit more to the upside, then a reversal candle, and then start dropping right there, my short entry, and boom, to the downside. Simple as that. If you don't have the EA, you don't want to get it, then, manually, remember, 61 or 78, that's the zone, reversal zone, is going to make the turn from there, and is going to make the higher high, either 127 or 161. 127 is there, 161, not this one. But I just showed you. Let me show you again. And this is what I teach on my one-on-one nights, also. See this 127? If you go long and you even close 127, even 100, man, you make some decent amount of pippage. And then once it hits and then reversal, you see this, any red candle here? No. That means, you don't go short unless you have a red reversal candle, and then after that, couple of red candles, and you get the entry on the 7-minute chart. Then, only then you get the entry, not here. When these are blue candles, you will never see a short entry on the 7-minute chart. So I don't go wrong most of the time, right? Unless they see, for example, here, if I go short here, what happened? Little bit to my direction, I sit on a break even, and it goes up and then knock me out. Okay, no problem. And I can go take the long entry here somewhere and then ride. Simple as that. Okay. Sorry, taking some time out of this. Usually I don't do it, but because I got the comment that I lost. So I'm explaining that the key is to learn. Is just not just follow blindly. Here, EUR-AUD did the same thing. Pound Aussie start to drop. EUR-AUD start to drop. Here's the 70 pip trade, right? Gold. Now gold went up. I had two beautiful long trade. Now it's making the turn to the downside. When? Let me show you. This was to the upside, and this is what happened to this chart. So went up there, and the 11th start to drop, and that's where I got this trade on the 12th. Right? Start to drop, and I missed this entry, and then this was on a 200 brick size box, entry. I missed all of these, but still, I was able to catch that, and look at what happened. 200 pip trade. Right? On the 12th, that was Thursday. On the 12th, pound USD, and then again gold, one more. Right on the 13th, it dropped, it retraced, and then again it dropped. Right? See here, you can see here that you see my loser here. That's how it is. So if I lose here, how much? 25, 30 pip. But then the winner, this is nothing. This is 2666, and I even post on the Telegram that close here. But this damn thing went to 2624. By the way, let me show it to you if I can. It is going to right now close to where? See, I close it right there. This white line. See, when hit that 2666, I close, and I told everyone that I'm closing. So And after that, it went down even more. This is how it is, level by level. There was 1, 2, and then this would be wave 3, and then it's going to bounce to go to wave 4. I'm going to make a new chart, and then I'm going to, tomorrow's webinar, I'll explain and, show it up to everyone and give it, I make the package of these charts, and then I give it to everyone. I send out to my subscribers so that you can take advantage of it. And obviously, not everybody is newbie, right? Some experienced traders, they know exactly that if they can get the right analysis, they can make the entry and then come up with some decent amount of trade. So, my charts, these 40-minute charts, are very powerful, and it helped a lot of people, right? So they, even if I'm not there, I'm not posting, even if I'm not trading, they take the trade. Because see this, I'm in, Miami, right? And then, I have people from all over the world. So my, London's my evenings somewhere else is morning, right? So if I'm in the nighttime, I'm sleeping. A lot of people are awake and trading. So if I'm not available, they're not gonna wait for me, and that's a good thing. Learn, and then in your trading time, trade, no problem. It's easy. So okay, so this is a gold coming down all the way, and then now I'm expecting that it's gonna go up for wave 4. But anyway, so and USD yen was going to the upside. Now USD yen chart I made, but I lost it. But I don't know where the heck I saved that one. But it was a beautiful chart. This was my target. Basically, the price was here over the weekend, last weekend, and my target was this. So it came. It went up, it hit this. 51.94 was a big number. I was expecting that it's gonna hold and we're gonna drop, but no, it went up all the way to this TL. Now it's a very nice setup in between 61 and 78 right now, right? And the TL poke into it a little bit, but very good chance of dropping. It depends on the yen index. If yen index flip to the downside, yes, all yen pair gonna be dropping, and I'm looking forward for that. So I'll be all over them when they start dropping. Euro yen again. This one also, see, yen start to get weaker. All yen pair will start to go long. So if one is going long, you see all the others. I'm not watching many. I'm watching pound yen, euro yen, and USD yen. That's it. Aussie yen, CAD yen, I have it open, but I'm not taking the trade once in a while, but not actively, right? So this is, you can see the EA took the trade, 110 pip. If you are wrong, like see this one here, this was a wrong entry completely, and I lost 25 pips. So take out the 25 out of this 10. See, do the math, no problem. So I still have, 85 pip trade. What's wrong with that? So don't be afraid of losers. They will come, but pay attention, concentrate on the winners. Learn how to cash out. See, daily range of this pair is 156. So getting 100 is no big deal. If you catch the early entry, see the day open, just see this white dotted line. So day opened up, and then price is above that line, price is above the daily pivot. So that means that it is trying to go up. So right from here, from the bottom, you calculate that, okay, how much is the 110? How much it did that day? 150 something it did, current day range. You see that 155 or 143, something like that. 150 it did exactly, and 156 is the daily range. So 155 it did, right? So one paper point. So this is how the daily range help. If you have a very early entry, you have the whole daily range in your hand to hold on to that trade to the max, right? So even then, with the price open up, I think it opened. Where is the previous day line? Previous day ended here, right? All right, so this was the lowest point. The next day, it opened and it went down here. So from here to here, it did 150, but my entry is about here after 40 pip, and then that's why it's 110. All right, so this was the last one. So this is how it is, and I showed you most of the, yeah. All right, so gold, basically gold, after this, I made the chart on 11, that's gonna drop, and so far it has done this, right? So it is, it's like 1, 2, 3. Wave 3 is in place, so maybe a little bit up. Wave 4, then wave 5, and then that would be wave 1. And then wave 2, then 3, 4, 5, maybe to the downside. If as long as these levels are taken out one by one, we will keep going down. As soon as the trend changes and then the levels are, start getting the support and then bouncing, then the trend change, and then I'll look for long. But now, since then, it's dropping, and this is my wave count. A, B, C should be here. So let's see what happens. All right. So this is it for now, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so you can get these videos on time, and then some good setups are there. By the way, quickly I'll show you my gold setup, the chart. No problem. I made that chart already. Where the heck is that then? Made the chart. Oh, maybe here. Gold. Oh, okay. So it is it's still on save on the other computer actually, I think. All right, so it's not here right now. No, it's not in my USB, so I can't find it. All right. So it's 12, 13, it should be saying 14. I don't have it. The last chart I have here. But that was 500, man. 500 big size. Here. Okay, hold on. Sorry. All right, here. This is the chart that I have now, that if we stay above this 26.43, right? It's a little bit more to the downside. I'm going to hit this, then I'm going to close this short, and then I will be waiting for long entry to the upside. And that will be going 38% of wave 3. Usually that's the calculation, and it is exactly coming to this level to 26.73. Once that done, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go down maybe here for wave 5. Simple as that. All right. So bye for now, and talk to you guys later. Okay, what do I do?